Hello from my creative corner of creation. This is going to be a tag video. It is the Never Have I Ever Crochet Edition tag. And there's 30 questions. Yes, 30 questions, but I'll try to make them go quick. So I was tagged by Jeanette from AJ's Personal Touch. And I'll link her original video. Well, she's not the one that originated the tag. I'm not sure who did that, but I'll uh still post her video down below and then in the description, and then I'll also do the people that I tag. I'll tag them at the end, and then I'll also put their channels in the description. So without further ado, here we go. Number 1, have you ever crocheted in public? Yes. I crochet at the doctor because you have to wait in the waiting room. And if I'm ever like at the hospital or at in a long period waiting room or just a little bit waiting room, or if I'm ever in the car, well, that's not public, but like it's really the only place that I'm ever public that I need to crochet is like in the waiting room of a hospital or a hotel. I mean a doctor's office or a hospital. Crochet in the car. Yes, I crochet in the car all the time. Used to, my mom had to go to the doctor like an hour away, and I would always go with her. So I would crochet there. And then since COVID, I wasn't able to go in with her, so I would crochet in the car while she was in the doctor. And for some reason, this doctor was always busy and always behind, and so it was always a little while, at least an hour or two, at least. Crocheted outside? No, because it's usually too hot here. Yep, usually too hot. Crocheted at work? No. Sold your crochet? No, I don't think I've ever sold my crochet. And if you're wondering why I'm looking down, that's because I'm looking at the questions on Jeanette's description on my phone. Sold my crochet? No. Given crochet as a gift? Yes. I've given quite a few blankets, or I call them Afghans because my Nana taught me how to crochet and that's what she called them. So I called them Afghans. I gave one when I was in middle school. Shows you how long I've been crocheting. When I was in middle school, I gave one to my best friend for her birthday. I've given a bunch for baby shower gifts. I gave my mom one for either her birthday or Christmas one year. I gave my grandma, no, my Nana, one for her birthday, and my granny one for her birthday. So, yep, I've done quite a few crochet blankets. Nobody that I know would really like anything that's not a blanket that's crocheted. So, yeah. Received crochet as a gift? Nope, never have. Hoarded yarn because it was on sale? Yes. Spun your own yarn? No, I've never done that. That's just, I don't know, I think it would be neat to try sometime. Like if I was somewhere and they offered you, like you can try this, but I don't think it's anything that I would ever do myself. When I was looking at patterns, many times on many different platforms. Ravelry, just Google, blogs, on Pinterest, definitely Pinterest. Stayed up all night to crochet? Yes. Canceled plans to crochet instead? No, I've never done that, but when plans have been canceled, I have crocheted instead of doing what I was going to do, but I wasn't the one that canceled the plans, and I didn't, and if I have ever canceled plans, it wasn't because I wanted to crochet. It was because either I was sick or someone else that was going with me was sick. Taking on a huge project? I don't really think so because I don't really do many huge projects, but I guess you could say an Afghan is a huge project. So, yes, but no. Gotten bored with a project? Yes, and I don't ever like stop the project. I just stop working on it. I don't like take it out or anything. I just put it to the side and I work on another whip. Skip the work to crochet? No. Had a project ruined by a pet? Nothing that I've ever crocheted, but my grandma crocheted me and my sister both Afghans, granny square Afghans, and we had one or two cats at the time, and the cats destroyed them. They put big holes in them, and I don't know what we did with them. We probably, I don't know. Had a project ruined by a child? No, I don't have any children, and there's all adults in my house. Crocheted something wearable? Wearable accessories? I've crocheted one shawl, used the wrong yarn, and it was way too big. Crocheted mini hats and mini scarves and towels. Okay, number 19. I'm coming right along. Crocheted toys / amigurumi. Nope, never. Bartered with your crochet? Nope, never. Made crochet items to donate? Yes, scarves and hats. Had more than 5 whips at one time. I've been crocheting for over 20 years, and I don't think so, but I could have, but if it was more than 5, it was because I forgot about something, and it was just put way back in a bag or something, and I didn't know about it. I had forgot about it, and that's the only reason. But typically, I don't. 5 is usually my limit, and I think right now I've got one. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 now, but one is more like it's a scrap project where I'm doing a big granny, and it's with all my scraps, and I haven't had really any scraps lately, so not really working on that at the moment. So kind of just 4, but actually kind of only 3 because the other one is put up in a bag, and I do remember about it. I did until recently, but I do remember about it now, and so I've got 3 that I'm really working on, and then there's actually only 2 because one I ran out of yarn. Well, I ran out of one color of yarn, and they discontinued the yarn, so I'm trying to find it. So yeah. So the question, had more than 5 whips at one time? Not really. Received yarn for a holiday or birthday? Yes. Unraveled one project to start something else? I've never unraveled something just to start something else, but I've unraveled stuff and then found another project to do with that yarn. So, probably no. Number 25. Designed a crochet pattern? Nope. I am not a designer. Published a crochet pattern? Well, since I've never designed one, I've never published one. worked with crochet thread? Yes, because I used to do years ago, probably 10, 15 years ago, I would do crocheted bookmarks and the crocheted snowflakes that are ornaments. I would do those. But then, probably about 5 years ago, I tried it and I was like, oh my goodness, this is too tiny. And I don't know what I'm going to do because I've got to get some thread to do something for that my sister wants. So, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. What else? It was 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm on 28. Taught 1 to 5 people to crochet. Nope, I've never taught anybody to crochet. 29. Taught 5 plus people to crochet. Nope, never. Never have I ever. And number 30. Have I ever dyed my own yarn? No, I have never dyed my own yarn. So that is the never have I ever tag. And I would like to tag. There we go. I would like to tag Kaylin of Kay's Crochet Haven if she hasn't already done this. I would like to tag Donna of Melfina's Magic Crochet Cooking and etc. or Crochet Cooking etc. Something like that. Just Melfina's Magic. That's Donna. And I would like to tag Teri of Nana's Crochet Ideas and Melanie of Hook to the Left Crochet. And that's it. Happy crafting and God bless.